Okay, so make is done. Unfortunately, very sad. I thought it might be good to have a weekly maker focused set of content that includes not only YouTube but a bunch of other stuff. Maybe he'll come back. He said it takes about 20 hours to make 20 minutes of content. I've been making this video. There's really only like 3 or 4 minutes of material, and it really does take quite a while. So I hope Mick can come back. I understand why he wouldn't do it. I'm going to give this a whirl, but it does seem somewhat daunting. It seems like YouTube attention spans are quite fickle. We'll see what happens. So this will be my first attempt. Now, it's not likely going to be any good, so bear with me. I need your help. Please comment below. Please let me know ideas. Give me stuff that you found amazing, that you think other people should be watching. And if you don't like the format, let me know what you don't like about it. You can just, I guess, complain if you want to. But it would be great if you could let me know what you don't like. And I'm going to try to make this work. So let's get started. Our first video, titled I Made the World's Most Powerful Hammer, is from I Did a Thing, and it is as dangerous as it sounds. So some of his jokes just aren't funny, but his lathe jokes are, I don't know, his lathe jokes a thing, but his lathe jokes are absolutely hilarious. So if you want to laugh and you don't mind possibly being offended, check it out. I found it quite entertaining. And surprisingly, while it works and it's terrifyingly dangerous, this man should not be emulated really in any way. I mean, there's just so much that could go wrong with everything that he's doing here. Do not try this at home. Our next video is from Clickspring, and our buddy at Clickspring, as usual, is making beautiful objects. And if you want to sit back and relax and watch something that people just don't do anymore, it's a pretty good video. If you found this interesting, there's another channel, W&M Levsha, and he uses a similar technique to make a decorative piece of brass. I think it's a jewelry box. This isn't quite at the same level as Clickspring, but I think it's worth checking out. Ham's Hacks makes a video about stained glass PCBs. It's PLA remnants that are melted into a PCB. It's an interesting effect. I think it might be a little bit better with some Kapton tape backer. This is an example of a clickbait thumbnail. I don't know why I clicked on this. It's literally the worst unboxing video ever. And it's just some PCB, copper clad PCB material, but for some reason I clicked on it. There's no audio either. It's it's weird. Over on Hackaday, we've got a project from the guy behind the PCB motor flapper coil extraordinaire, Carl. The worst part of trying to do this is pronounce all these names. Carl. Why don't I just say Carl? So Carl's got his own reflow platform. Here's another similar kind of a thing called the Miniware MPH30M. And this is a pretty expensive item, but it seems like it's pretty good for doing like spot areas of a PCB. One of the alternatives to this is to just get a PTC element, and this is one of the things that I was able to get working pretty easily. And the nice thing about this is you don't have to worry about any thermal runaway. As the device gets to its target temperature, it self-regulates. So if you're making PCBs and you want to do the reflow, check out the Hackaday article, or you can also check out some of the other options for reflow hot plates. We'll end the video, this highly experimental format. We'll end this with a discussion of GPT-3. If you're not familiar with this, GPT-3 is a artificial intelligence that's been trained by essentially scraping the internet. So they've taken a huge number of internet articles from everywhere and trained a natural language processing artificial intelligence. And it's been able to do some pretty surprising things. It can design web pages, it can write code, and it can write text pretty well. This video by Jack Soslow, I'm sure I'm not getting that pronounced correctly. This is two AIs having a conversation with each other discussing what it's like to try to become human. It's pretty creepy. This is GPT-J, which has 6 billion parameters. Very good idea, but you should make it a community effort. And I agree. If you have any things that you think I should be including or any makers that you think I should be following, any sites that are great, obviously Hackaday, you've got Maker.io, there's a whole bunch of stuff. Just leave a comment down below. If you get my channel to over 1,000 subscribers, then there's a community tab that gets opened up and you can actually post stuff to me directly. That would be super helpful. So I think that the computer has come up with a fantastic idea, and we should make this a community effort. So hit the like button. That'll help me get some motivation. Leave a comment, and let's do what the robot wants. Thanks for watching.